Find a comfortable place to sit in. Try to relax. If you feel any tension anywhere, make yourself comfortable so that your mind can settle down. Bring your focus to your breathing. And as your attention enters your body, just allow everything to relax. Thoughts, emotion, the sensations. Just tune in to what's happening. Say hello to yourself. Any thoughts arise as you're trying to relax? Just allow them to float and get attached. And bring your attention back to your breathing. And as you exhale, you're releasing all those ties, all those connections that your mind was making to different things and different experiences or concepts. Just allowing everything to leave now, so you can be alone with yourself. Direct your attention towards where you imagine your heart. And try to relax the heart with the attention of the brain. Send warm, relaxing energy to the area where you imagine your heart. And with your intention, send your heart healing for anything that caused pain or some kind of offense to the heart. So focus your energy from the brain and send healing to the heart so that it can relax, so that it can go back to its natural state. And as you breathe in, you're bringing in more healing, more health from the universe, from the oxygen, which refreshes the blood, refreshes the brain. So give your attention to this transaction where you receive sustenance from the universe. And imagine with your intention how that sustenance is healing your heart, is bringing you back to your natural state. If you feel any emotions, as you place your attention on your heart, allow those emotions. Don't resist, regardless of their flavor. Give them space, give them acknowledgement. Realize that those emotions emanate from within you. They are yours. Take ownership over them. Interact with them in a kind manner, in a loving manner. Allow them to fully express themselves to the brain. The brain is capable of interacting with all levels of emotion. There's no need to resist. There's no need to be afraid of emotion. And always lead that conversation between your brain and the heart towards healing, towards reconciliation, towards forgiveness, towards unconditional peace. Try to tune in to the function of your heart as it spreads divine liquid throughout your organism in order to give you that sense of life. In the head, the blood that arrives up into the brain is the most refined. It's the most pure. And that has a feeling of aliveness that is more expressed than the blood in the rest of the body. But all of it is alive. All of it is the dwelling place of our soul, of that part of us that senses itself within the body. And our soul is many deeply spiritual functions, some of which we have access to, even though we don't understand, and some of which humanity has lost access to because of the wisdom that's been forgotten. Because people were too occupied with their senses, with the external world. They forgot the origin of the senses, the purpose of the senses, the entity that lives within and resides within that divine liquid that is capable of consciousness. And so, feel the gratitude from all the organs and all the limbs towards the heart, as the heart feeds them divine liquid. Try to tap into that relationship. It's a relationship created by nature. It's a relationship we take for granted. And it's a relationship that it's within our best interest to teach our imagination how to appreciate, to build our appreciation of that relationship. Because that appreciation is what will allow our organs and our limbs to remember to do what's in the best interest of the heart. Not to become selfish organs that demand stimulation even when it causes damage to the heart. And so feel that sense of aliveness within your body, and make your imagination recognize the origin of that sensation, the pulse that keeps this sensation alive. keeping your eyes closed, move your attention to your eyes. Realize the stream of stimulation coming in through your eyes the entire time you're awake, almost. Realize the power that has over your attention, over your mind, over your heart. Explain to your imagination this relationship between your eyes and your heart, and magnify its importance, because in nature it is an extremely important relationship. Realize how different your awareness feels within your mind when your eyes are closed. How much easier it is for you to tune into your heart. Because when the eyes are stimulated, the mind is distracted. It's like the mind leaves through the eyes. The energy, the attention, it leaves through the eyes. And then it's not within the body. And so when we close our eyes, we can be more kind to our heart. We can be more in tune with our heart. We can understand ourselves better. The goal of spiritual realization is so that the brain can unite with the heart, because then the brain can receive its full intelligence. Then the brain will receive all the life force that's within the heart. And so, to unlock our hearts, our heart has to learn to trust us. Our brain has to learn how not to offend the heart, so that the heart will allow it in, so that the heart will open up to it. Everything can be imagined like human relationships. The organs are, in their behavior within our imagination, they behave similarly to us, except each organ has a pronounced character trait that represents the part of us that is most dominant within that personality. And so, as we improve our thinking, we improve our attributes. We improve the attributes within our organs. We improve the information that gets shared in order to maintain balance within our bodies. And that becomes a vessel for deeper intelligence, for higher energies, for more life. And so, open your mind, open your thinking, open your perception to the needs of your heart, to understand what is really happening to you, to your core. Don't get dragged along life by your senses. Your senses can make you forget your heart. You lead from your heart. Use your senses as servants. That's all they are, servants. They shouldn't be in charge. Invest your identity in something deeper, in something permanent. The core of your nature, the design of the very Creator, the kindness, the forgiveness, the calm, the peace that's hidden in your core. Find your way home, find your way back there. Find a way for your heart to forgive your mind, to forgive your imagination, to forgive the images that it has created for itself, so she can recover, so you can be. Allow yourself to be unconditionally, so you can discover, so you can know.